Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Sarah, and this is the next Sharpsburg story stream. Whether you're a friend who normally comes to the library for story time or someone who's just finding us via our online content, I know we're going to have a lot of fun together today. Since I don't know which of my friends at home are watching, our hello song will not include anyone's name. For the first verse, let's clap our hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. Let's stomp our feet. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Let's wave our arms. If you want to read a book, wave your arms. If you want to read a book, wave your arms. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, wave your arms. Let's find our chair. If you want to read a book, find your chair. If you want to read a book, find your chair. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, find your chair.
I am tired. Have you noticed that the days are getting shorter and the nights are getting longer? It's the time of year when it gets dark earlier and earlier. Today's story time is going to be about getting ready for bed. Has your bedtime changed since it's getting dark sooner? Mine hasn't, but I feel like I'm falling asleep whether I want to or not. Today's story is called Bedtime for Sweet Creatures. It is words by Nikki Grimes and pictures by Elizabeth Zunon. It's read with permission of Sourcebooks. Let's see how this kid gets ready for bed. Maybe it's similar to your bedtime ritual. Let's see.
No, no, no. You beat the word like a drum the minute I say, come, sweet creature, it's bedtime. Your eyes swell wide as owls. Let's go, I say. Who? Who? You ask, as if you didn't know. Bear is going, I say. He'll be awfully lonely without you. Suddenly, you come running. In the forest of your room, you cling to Bear. I turn back the sheets, and you growl. Can you growl with me, friends? And you both go, I say. Does the kid want to go to bed today? No. Why do you think that? Because the kid's growling and saying no. Those are great observations. Let's see if the kid goes to bed. You coil beneath the quilt, silent as a snake. Why are you hiding? I ask. Monsters, you hiss. All gone, I trumpet. You're safe. You toss your mane and roar. Order me to check beneath the bed. I kneel on the forest floor, find something wild and ferocious. What do you see under the bed? I see it too. What is it? A cat. Your bookshelf is noisy with stories. Which one? I ask. And you point, frozen like a fawn, until you hear
Once upon a time. Do you read a story before bed? What story is your favorite? You yawn and grind your teeth like a squirrel ready to nibble the night. I'm not sleepy, you tell me. I smile and tuck you in tight. A koala, you hang on to me for one last kiss. I love you, Mommy. I love you more. Okay, lights out, I say. Fearless tiger, you crouch just in case, ready to pounce on goblins in the dark. Later, you bound out of bed, sly wolf on the hunt for water. Hurry, I whisper from the kitchen door. Last glass. You lope back to bed before a bear can miss you. Bathroom, you say out loud and hop up once again. Good night, I call. Silence falls over the house. Dad and I slip into our bed. Half asleep, we hear one small toddler whisper, Mommy, can I sleep with you? I sigh and pull back the blanket. Come on, I say, and in crawl owl, bear, snake, kitty, fawn, squirrel, koala, tiger, wolf, and one very sleepy child. The end. What do you do before you get ready for bed? Do you have any routines? Maybe you like to read a story with your grown-ups, or maybe you have a stuffed friend that makes you feel better when you're by yourself. Maybe you do some exercises to get the wiggles out. We're going to do some of those routines together with the song This Is the Way We. And we're going to start by brushing our teeth. So let's pretend we have our toothbrush, or if you want to get your toothbrush, you can brush it along with us. Ready? And this is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth before we go to bed. Let's wash our faces. Ready? This is the way we wash our faces, wash our faces, wash our faces. And this is the way we wash our faces before we go to bed. And let's do a stretch to get some of those wiggles out. And this is the way we stretch our arms, stretch our arms, stretch our arms. This is the way we stretch our arms before we go to bed. Let's read a story. This is the way we read a story, read a story, read a story. This is the way we read a story before we go to bed. And this is the way we turn off the light, turn off the light, turn off the light. This is the way we turn off the light before we go to bed. That's about all the time we have for today. You ready for the goodbye song? It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up, ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, the feeling you have that I'll be here when the week is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you want to talk about. I will too. I'll see you next week, friends. Stay safe and healthy, and get a good night's rest.